Okay. Alrighty then. So, if you all can hear me, hello! Welcome to the stream. Just getting started. Post the link. Spread that shit around. Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around. Did I post it? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Spreading it around. Spreading that shit around. Spread. 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 Anywhere else I could spread to? Oh, yes. There. And there. Did I do to the... on my mountain? Yes, I did. And there. Ugh. Okay. So I started early, so I don't expect people to show up right away. But start early for once because I can. Weeshneer73, hello. Box, point, finger gun, blast, dead guy, head, the rock, blast back. Yes. I am going to use some of my... I'm going to respond to you by using some of the emotes I have from being subbed to other people because I can. And I'm going to use my emote at the end. There we go. That's a clusterfuck. Oh, God. On my screen, the Rye guy is covering the diva. Oh, man. Hope Chikado gets my message. I called him out. But because he friggin' talked me into this game. So yeah, I'm gonna start here in a moment. I'm just gonna let some peeps catch up because I just started, and I usually start at like at 8:30, so I'm like over 10 minutes early. So yeah, I think actually I should ask, since you've probably seen him play this game, is there any reason to play the demo if I have the full game? Because I heard someone told me I guess you get stuff by doing the demo, and I guess it's part of the story too, or part of the game, or I don't know. I was just told to get the demo, so I did, and we'll probably start with that. But yeah. Should be fun tonight. Kato, if you're somehow here, get in here. If you're somehow there, get in here. I'll call you out. Should I go in a server and call him out? Ah, okay, that's what I thought. I wonder if I should poke Chikado and be like, yo, get in. But I think it says he's offline right now, so I don't know if he's even there. Let's see. There, I gave him one call out. Hey, Nightman. I'm assuming you're probably busy tonight or working or something, but I appreciate you stopping by. I'm going to be starting here soon. You know what? If I don't have someone here in the next minute, I'm just going to start the demo or the prologue. Same thing. Whatever is words are hard. Yes. This is weird. I usually have a bunch of people with me, but I did start early, so it's my own fault. But that's why I have the practice from doing the Let's Plays, because I'm used to talking to myself and the void, and sometimes people who show up. But thanks, guys, for showing up and saying hi and being there at work. Probably join the call in too. Yeah, okay. I'll still be on probably then. So I'll see you then, Nightman. Have a good rest of your shift. Don't circumlocute. Alright. I'm done waiting for these bitches. I'm gonna start this game already. So let's see what all the hubbub is about. Ah, yes. Oh, dang it. It desynced my controller. Come on. There we go. Yes. English sounds good to me. Did it freeze? Oh, no. It just needed a second. The game has autosave. Okay. Ooh, we get to see a little intro sequence. Oh, never mind. It's just like a little thing on the side. That's kind of cool. Alright. Copyright strike. Start new game. Alright. Okay, there we go. 400 kilometers above the planet's surface. Oh, shit. Warning. Neutrino, but... Oh, hey. Kirby's on. Playing the Nintendo Entertainment System. Well, bam! Blam! Blam! Space. The final frontier. The final frontier? What the... what? What am I saying? What... This is what happens when you get too much to drink. Except I haven't drank in like 3 months. Oh my god! It's the Earth. I think. I don't know. It's a planet. It's a planet. Please tell me this game has subtitles. Please have subtitles. Please have subtitles. The moon broke? Well, I guess we better go fix it. Okay, so I gotta make my character. Alright, here we go. Welcome back to Monster Factory. Let's see what this lets me do. Well, first off, I don't usually play dudes in games, so I'm gonna pick a female. And it's not because I'm just like, it's not because I'm like, I don't wanna look at a dude. I'm just like, I guarantee, just like Monster Hunter and every other fucking game I play, the chicks have better armor. Not in terms of like strength, but just better looking. A lot of games, I find the guy armor is like really bulky and like looks like a football player a lot of the times. It's like, that's cool, I guess, for some people, but I don't know. I like the more slender builds. And yeah, man, she thick. Like shit, she thick. I'm okay with this. All right, so we chose female. Yeah, okay. Skin color. I don't want to make her too pasty. Let's go about there. Yeah. Wait. Can we do, like, weird stuff? Like, oh my god, yes. We can make her She-Hulk. Okay, hold on. Like, if it's going to give me this, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Do I want to play? Do I want to play as a green person, or do I want her hair to be? Wait, I just got an amazing idea. I'm gonna make her skin like this green. Okay. Wait, go back. Brightness. How high can I make the brightness on this? Ooh, I like that. She's an ogre. Alright. I don't want that. No. Go back to that. I don't want that high of brightness. Let's just put it back to normal. That's good. That's good right there. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go hair. Alright, so how crazy... Oh, no. Hairstyle. How crazy can we go with the hair here? We can have the slick back. We can have the pompadour. We can have the pompadour. We can have the pompadour. We can have the shikamaru. I like that. I have... Okay. I don't think I've ever said this on stream, but I have a thing for, like, characters with, like a perfectly cut across, like a straight cut, bangs. Like, cut across. Especially if they have long hair. So if I can do that, I may... Oh my god, this is giving me so many options. We can do the World of Warcraft. Let's see. Oh, ooh, that's good. That's good. Now, I might do something else. There's the Super Saiyan, or the Dynasty Warriors. The Etika? Like, I'm not gonna do that. Rest in peace, Etika. Go full on the Pompadour. Oh my... Should I just make Josuke Higashikata, but female Josuke? Should I? Ooh, the Mohawk's sick too, but I make Mohawks a lot. Let me see here, actually. Because we haven't gone to page 1. Generic main character dude from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Let's see. You want me to go full Pompadour? You want me to make Josuke? I'll fucking call her Josuke, too. Or whatever the equivalent of Josuke is for a female. We got Final Fantasy here. See, and you know what? I was just looking at this, like, too. But what's invert? Oh, it changes the side. Because I was just looking at this, too. I went to page 2. Like, this is, like, close to what I want, but I want, like... I don't know. It's not... Like, think Satsuki Kururin from... and I'm probably saying your name wrong, from Kill la Kill. That's, like, perfect. That's the perfect, like, anime haircut for me. Like, the perfect waifu haircut. So, I don't know. I just like the fact that we can make a green person, and... Wait, you know what? I'm going to try something. I'm going to try that haircut real quick. And then... No, go back to... Pick this hairstyle. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then hair color. Can I... Yes, it does. Oh. 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 I might do that. That's not bad either. But, oh. I like that. White's not bad either. I have this weird idea. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. But now I'm just thinking, I'm like, what do I want to do the pompadour? Like, I don't know. I'm feeling the pompadour too. Like, Weish, you kind of talked me into it. Like, shit. Okay. Shit. I don't know if I want to... Because I kind of like that. Wait, what's it with, like, a red? Okay, that's pretty cool, too. That's not bad. Yeah, all these are fucking... What if we went, like, for a... Ooh! Ooh! Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like the pink, too. And the... Oh, purple's not bad, either. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I am at a loss for words. For what I should... Because I'm... Ah, man. I just... I kind of want to go for the pink on the green. You know what? I'm going to try it with a pompadour and see how it looks. Wait. Hear me out. Pink pompadour. Yo. Okay. Yo. that might be the ticket. Okay. Let's wait, whoa, how do you do an invert of a pompadour? You can't. Okay, let's go. Yo. Dig the pink pompadour? Yeah, I kind of do too. Should I go for, like, harsh pink or, like, this lighter pink? The harsh pink's kind of good. It is, but... Yeah, the pink pompadour is sick. Wait, can I, like... Hold on. What if I, like... What if I made the pompadour white and her skin pink and make Crazy Diamond? Like, is that a little too over the top? Hold on. I'm gonna go to skin color again. And we're gonna make her skin color pink for a split second to see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, should I? For any wacky ideas. Should I? Oh god. Oh man. Do I want to make Crazy Diamond though? You know what? I kind of do. I kind of do. Oh, but I kind of miss the green skin idea. You know what? I want to go back to the pink pompadour. That's sold it for me. And just go... Oh wait, hold on. Bring this brightness back down to about... Let's do it about there. Okay. Let's go back to hair. Okay. Yeah, hairstyle. Yeah, we're good with that. Hair color. I'm gonna say this pink because that pink's not too difficult. So I like that. Okay. All right, face. Okay, so we gotta pick the face shape now. Some of these are just like, what? Oh, geez. That's a little too anime for me. That looks pretty good. I like that. No. 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 Go back. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh man. I don't know why that's so funny to me. It's just the whole mix of everything. But I think personally, I like this one. But one of these early ones is bad too. That one's not bad either. You know what? I like this one. Skin. Oh, okay. So we can like shape the. Do her like lashes and shit. Oh, jeez, no. Oh, hey. White lipstick. I dig it. Oh, freckles. Freckles on that. I don't know, man. I like these ones up here for the eyebrows, but I also like the white lipstick. You know what? I'm going full JoJo. We're going white lipstick. Alright. Eyebrows. Eyebrow shape. Let's see. Wonder if it has eyebrows like, I don't know how to say it, but like drawn on eyebrows. A lot of my female friends do it like the drawn on style. I always thought that was really cool. It's not like they shave their eyebrows just to draw eyebrows on, but they do like they highlight their eyebrows a certain way. I don't know. Makeup is weird. The wings? The wings ain't bad. The wing... What's on page 1? Let's see. I'm really, really feeling the wings on this one. Let's see. Not those ones. Oh my god. A little too intense. I'm feeling these. So I'll go for that. Alright, so eyebrow position. Okay, Daemon X Machina, you are giving a lot of options. Okay, that's good. Eyebrow gap. Okay, eyebrow angle. Okay, that's good. Oh, we can color the eyebrows too. Oh my sweet Jesus. What if should I give her... Ooh, should I give her blue eyebrows? This is like turning into a mess of a character. Like, I'm gonna give her teal eyebrows. Eyes, okay. Let's see, eye shape. Oh, I could change this, eh? Oh god. Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god, none of these. None of these. No, no. Okay. No. Do I want to go overly animo? Let's go animo. Why not? Eye color. Should I give her sky blue eyes? Yes. That's what my heart says. Okay. Odd eye shape. Enabled. Oh, it changes the other eye. Nah, I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, you could change. You could give her 2 different eyes. Okay, scar tattoo. Okay, this is when things get interesting because now we can just like go hand. That's kind of cool. That's even cooler. That's interesting, but that's a little too Joker for me. That's, I don't know. That's like I accidentally cut myself shaving. That's too Harry Potter. I don't know about that. Oh, definitely. You want us to know how I got these scars? Ooh, that's not good. That's a little Frankenstein-y. I like that. That's just over the top. That That's pretty glam, actually. I like that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you can do eyeshadow and shit in here, too. That's pretty sick. Ah, the Naruto... The tears. Oh my god. Why? Why? Ooh, I like that, the little accent. Okay, the Zell. I don't want to do the Zell. Just one side. The eye drop things. There, what? Little curse mark. Overdone eyeshadow. Little gang sign. Zelda thing. More eyeshadow stuff. I kind of like those. I kind of like these two, but I just want to explore. Ooh, okay, no. More Zelda. Jeez. I'm a toy guy. Clown. Ready for Halloween. Skull man. Face. Flames. High SCR. Gang tattoo. Kabuki. Eyes. I don't know. Oh god, scary clown. Not doing that. X. Ha, I get it. Camouflage? I don't know about that. Football game. Butterfly. Nah. Some of these are just too wacky for me. Okay, that is kind of neat. You don't see that every day, but it's a little over the top. You got the Iron Man going on. No, thank you. The bandage. Exclamation marks all on my face. No thanks.
I take it you're still slapping decals on your arsenal.
Cracks. Yes, I'm in the middle of this amazing character customization. I'm doing the face tattoos right now. And I've thought of a few that I might want to do. And I think I have my one picked. I'm gonna go for the eyeshadow. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, I can change the color of that? They are giving way too many options. This is like... I am a candy in a kid's store right now with all these options. There's not enough red or orange, so I'm gonna do red. That works for me. Okay. Cosmetic. Oh god, there's more? You can do even more eyeshadow? Well, there's really no point to that because I'm already like lip color. Okay, you can change the lips here. I kind of like the white. I kind of like the... Oh, maybe white with a shade? Let's go really JoJo and put some yellow into that. Okay. Alright, so let's pick the voice now. How do you... Okay.
Oh, you haven't even started the game yet, have you?
Yeah, I loaded the prologue up. Somebody told me if you play the prologue demo first, you'll get some stuff. Okay, we'll go female too. Okay. Okay, plug suit. Oh god, you can do this too? Jesus. Man. Okay, types. Okay, there's only one type. Color 1. Oh boy. all green. Do I want to have green skin and green plug suit? I think I do. Or I could do something else. I don't know. There we go. Let's put the brightness up on. No, I don't want to hurt people. Yes. Yes.
Tactical advantage if you blind people.
Yes, you're right. Okay. I'm gonna leave this one black and this color. Why not do blue? Sure. Okay. Alright, I think we've got a contender here. We've got a fucking unit here. And now, I've got to think of a good name. I only have 10 characters. So I gotta be careful with what I want to do. Smurfzilla. No, that doesn't work. She's not blue. This is going to be my name in the game, I assume, right?
Yes.
Just like in Monster Hunter. So I should probably make it something that I want to stick to. You know what? I'm going to go with my original idea. Yeah, zero. Oh, whoops. Try it again. No, maybe I won't do it that way. Yeah, I'll do it that way. Okay. It cannot be changed. I'm okay. I need to get at this a little bit. I want to make some kind of like... I kind of want to make some mix, like something with 0 in it. Because obviously people will know it's me when I'm playing online, but I also want to make it something that, like, not super obvious. Any idea, Scott?
0.
0 what?
Yes.
I don't know. Trying to think of all the ones that I've done before. 0, so done. 0's, done. That's 6 letters. Total. Well, I am just stumped. Wait. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to my original idea. But I'll do this different. Yeah. All right. There, now that I'm past the impossible character creation level. Sick hair. Bruh.
Link accepted. Greetings. My name is Ford. I am the operator who serves as the liaison between orbital and outers like yourself.
Hello?
You have just recovered from
Hello.
transplant surgery to install your Neuralink terminal. At this time, your biometric data in the oval link will be updated and registered with Orbital.
Oh, I just made my character in Daemon X
This
Machina.
is your arsenal on loan from Orbital.
After 30 minutes of character
Before we register you as a
customization.
mercenary, you must complete an aptitude
30
test.
minutes.
Accept the mission from this terminal and await dispatch.
Alright. Well. Oh, hey, there's a dog. No, I don't want to do
Can't
multiplayer.
pet the dog in this game, sadly.
You can't pet the dog? What the fuck? You can't... That's not the rules. You don't put a dog in the game and then you can't pet it.
I'm not the one who made the game.
Alright, so let's access this shit.
Right now,
let's see.
you only have one mission that you have to do.
Yeah.
That's the test thing. Don't worry, it's real easy.
I would assume it is. It's the first mission. Okay, rank E. Aptitude test. Alright, here we go.
Hang on a sec.
Now, it's been a while since I played the first demo of this, so...
Initiating.
Hopefully it
arsenal
isn't too hard for me to pick up again.
Data link, normal. Generator pool, normal. Energy limiter released. Electromagnetic armor operating at normal levels. Weapon safety mechanism released. All systems normal. Commencing launch.
Very interesting loading screens.
The outer aptitude test will begin soon. This is a live fire exercise, but you have
I'm back.
nothing to worry about. Hardly anyone fails this test. 2 veteran mercenaries will serve as observers during the test.
This is Reaper of the Western Seven. I'll be joining you as an observer.
And I'm Queen of Panzercrown. Charmed, I'm sure.
Observers for the aptitude test are selected at random from a pool of qualified mercenaries. They're here to make sure the test is conducted fairly, and to intervene if your life is threatened.
What Four said. If things get dicey, just ask us for help. That said, don't expect to pass if you nearly die out here.
For Oval, and the world as a whole, outers like yourself are among our most valuable resources. However, if the cost of your arsenal repairs consistently exceeds the profit you generate, your value may be reassessed.
Oh, the dog
We
sometimes
get it.
follows you? That's neat.
Let's get this over with already. Like Four said, can't believe anyone fails this test.
If you're not sure what to do, prioritize your survival. Just trust your instincts and you'll pass with flying colors.
We will now begin the
Alright.
aptitude test. Please direct your attention to your radar. The aptitude test will begin once you cross the blue boundary. Move out and proceed to the designated coordinates as instructed.
Okay. Player. Okay.
So it's a basic
Yeah.
stuff. You just boost around. You have
Move,
a
move,
shield
camera,
to
jump.
help.
You release higher jump. Okay. Flight controls. Yeah, flight mode, L to move. Activate flight mode, descend. And boost. Press R. Okay. ZR and ZL. Okay.
Yo is a shield that can help you with blocking shots. And currently you have a rifle on you, which is your basic weapon.
You have arrived at the designated
You don't have a
coordinates.
shoulder weapon
The
on
aptitude
you,
test will now
but
begin. The
if
next
you went
phase
back
will
to the
begin
first
shortly.
demo, you would see you
Initiating
have a
mock battle
Thunderbird on
sequence.
your
Destroy all
arsenal.
enemy AIs. The vital points gauge will deplete as you receive damage from enemies.
Oh, and you
This
gotta
gauge
get
represents your arsenal's
close
durability.
to lock
Should it
on.
fall to zero, the test will end. To lock onto an enemy, align the sights in the center of your monitor over the target. Once locked on, you may
Ah, I
fire.
see.
Your arsenal's OS will correct for any minor lapses in firearm accuracy.
So fortunately, if you do run out of ammo, you can still
And to get
punch
within range to
things.
return
Oh,
fire.
okay.
But I wouldn't recommend it as a last, but it's only for last resort.
Okay.
And right, you can also attach weapons to pylons and then swap to those as you want.
Is there like a target button, or do you just have to target by?
You have to target by getting close enough to
Okay.
the enemy. You got multiple targets. The one in red will be the one you focus on.
Okay.
Everything else in blue is just, several targets in range. Yeah, holding off your shots until you're in range is a good idea.
The only time you're really not do that is if you get some of the sniping weapons.
And there's actually a sniping mode
Ah, okay.
for your mech. You have to be grounded to use it. It's the same button as
Processing.
to dropping down.
Designated enemy AIs have been detected by your radar.
Here.
Destroy them at once.
So.
So far, so good. You're getting a hang of it.
Yeah. The way this feels is definitely better than the first demo.
Good work. Get some rest before you tackle your next assignment.
You should get your test results right away. See you around on the battlefield.
Aptitude test complete.
And you pass your test.
You have passed. Congratulations. Your arsenal link key has been received. You are hereby recognized by Orbital and the consortiums as a registered mercenary. From now on, you will help us work toward world peace by completing assigned missions. Thank you for your service.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, you have a minute before you are forced to return to base, or you can just hold down the plus button.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Go back.
Here we go. Well then. Alright, so... Well, we've done that. Can I get the dog to follow me? Come on, dog. Come on, you know you want to go. Ah, fuck it. Alright, so... I don't think I really got much. I don't think I got anything in that, obviously. But I'll take a look at the arsenal
No,
anyways.
you just got 1,000 credits. Right now, you're just better off going to the next mission. so to
Yeah,
speak.
pretty much. Oh, I got a message.
Oh, those are just, you know, world building stuff. Like, you have message from the free companies, just like there was like 3 factions in Verdict Day and and for your helper, so to speak.
Alright. Alright, well, I'll go back into those later. Let's go into missions then, and... for missions, rank E. Sweep the city. Eliminate the enemy AIs. Alright.
Mission briefing. This mission is a request from Sky Union. The details are as follows. Hostile AI forces have invaded Sky Union's territory within the Ovalink.
Now, something a little different.
Each
You
assigned
can't
mercenary must
replay
quickly
any of
clear
the
out the
story
enemies within the
missions.
designated area.
Oh.
We have also
Yeah.
confirmed that the invading enemy
The
force
free missions
consists of
that
these
you haven't
seized
unlocked
AI.
yet, you can replay those
For this
much
mission,
as you
the
want.
area has
You'll
been
probably
divided
need
among
to
all participating reclaimers.
get parts. And
What about
Who
online
will be
stuff? Do they have their own
accompanying
missions, or...?
I believe so.
They
Because
do.
Briefing
I
over.
believe the Gunfort mission, you know, the big, huge rocking tank with the giant cannon, is a co-op only mission. There's
okay.
a different Gunfort you fight in the main story.
Oh, okay. So there's lots to do.
Hmm?
Hey, rookie. If you got any questions, hit me up. I'd be
Johnny
happy to show you
G.
ropes.
So you're a vet now, Johnny.
See what I gotta put up with? Come on, Corporal. When are you gonna stop
Hey,
treating me like a
Tanger.
newbie?
4. Send us the mission data.
Uploading. That should be everything.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Consult this data for detailed
Yep.
information about
Second
the mission area.
of the first demo.
Continue your approach. The mission will begin soon.
Catch you later, rookie.
I'm sure you know what happens near the end of this mission.
It's been long enough that I can't remember the full
Scanning
thing.
battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Electronic
But
devices will not be affected.
I think I remember
Initiating each arsenal's data link.
now. I thought
Opening
about it.
squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Oh, right now.
Hey,
oh,
rookie. Looks like you made it to the
right now,
battlefield in
just
one piece.
focus on
Welcome to the Oval Wing.
this
Exciting,
and
isn't it?
taking out
This
these
is hell.
loops.
Encased in a 2,000 kilometer wide barrier. Focus.
Come on, man. What do you keep busting my chops for? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Johnny G. I'm with Bulletworks. And that lovely ray of sunshine is the Corporal. He's with Bulletworks, too.
Please remember to use my call sign. Well,
My call sign is my real name. Man, I wish I had a cool-sounding call sign like Falcon.
a call sign is just a word to help us ID each other.
If you say so, Corporal. Anyway, Bulletworks has been placed in charge of this area. The other areas are being handled by other reclaimer squads.
Choose your partners wisely. In this line of work, the wrong choice can get you killed.
Corporal's right. You'll definitely want to steer clear of the shadier mercs. Just keep tabs on the mercenary world. And
Alright.
you'll learn fast who's hot and who's not. Anyway, back on topic. Sky Unit managed to hold this area for a long time. But every now and then, AI invaders will show up knocking at the door, trying to get in. And when that happens, we get called in to clean house.
Pest control, more or less.
Pretty much. You probably already know about the Immortals, but just in case. They're responsible for corrupting all these AI that we've been sent to destroy. But our arsenals are more than a match for them. These AI might as well be fish in a barrel.
Immortals must be destroyed on sight. We'll get a bonus for each one we take out. Stay within the mission area. Core will alert you if you're about to stray.
Just leave it to me.
Also, sometimes on the battlefield, you
Yes.
can salvage equipment for your arsenal. Whatever you find, you keep. Try to recover any equipment you come across.
Alright.
If you're lucky, it'll be high quality stuff. But most of the time, it's junk. I think that about covers everything.
Clustering is a bad tactic, so spread out. If you need help, call for me or John. Over and out.
Woohoo! Time to get this party started.
So the when the little glow things fall down, that's more than is it always ammo, or is that how you get parts too?
If it's glowing in red, that's ammo. Right now, you don't know how that works. So
Don't worry about the
worry
femto yet.
Yeah, but anything that's yellow, glowing, and falling down, that ammo that you need to pick up.
Okay.
There's a whole separate system for gathering parts that you'll get to later.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you haven't.
The reason I asked is because the characters were just talking about it, so I'm like, is there?
There is. The
They didn't
Captain
really explain what it was.
mission that talks about it, that really gets into it yet.
Mission complete.
This is a device called
Execute an
Foreshadowing
automatic return
from the
sequence.
literary powerhouse
Return
that
the
is
home to
Demon Ex Machina.
instructions.
Over already, huh? Looks like the rookie's still in one piece too. Time to head home
Here
and
comes
Wait,
the
John.
twist.
I don't like how this smells. Something's coming.
you and your nose.
If I learned anything
Access
from
Sky
EDF,
Unit's radar station has confirmed the
That's
appearance
not
of
it.
Immortals in your vicinity. Transmitting target data.
yep.
Giant mechs. And they are much bigger than your arsenal.
Oh hey, it's Bruno
What am I even looking at?
from Mega Man Legends.
In class? Oh man. You sure we're not in over our heads here?
Yeah, getting
Sky
up
Union
close
has
and personal
notified us
with
of a
these
change
things
to
is
this
probably a
mission.
bad idea. You might
You are to
want
stop these
to
Immortals from advancing further into
stay
Sky
far
Union's
enough
territory.
to not get caught and
You've got to be kidding
bomb.
me. What's the call, Corporal?
We're right where we need you.
Should have known you'd say something like that. Fine. I guess we're doing this.
There are no whiners
Just
in
need to
Bullet.
endure long enough.
Besides, I'm sure BG planned for this.
I really hope you're right about that.
Oh, there's multiple of them. Shit.
Yeah, there's two. That was also part of the first demo too. So this has a
I don't
change.
remember this part.
I do. You just need to weather the storm, and soon the game will take pity on you.
Can you actually beat these things in this mission, or no?
No. All you need to do is weather the storm. Maybe do a little bit of damage to them.
I assume it accumulates in a future mission.
I don't know. If it does, I haven't reached it yet.
Fierce Gale is approaching.
Fierce Gale? What are you talking about?
Still alive, huh? You've gotten stronger, it seems.
Corporal! Johnny G! Get out of the way! Major! Lieutenant!
And
Falcon,
this is
Johnny
where I
G.
said this
We'll
was
take it from
an
here.
endurance test.
Follow my lead.
I won't always have your back, you know.
Vegan points, huh? I know you want to
And why can't we kill
need to
these
remember-
giant-ass immortals with one stripe of our swords?
Besides, we both know I'm the superior pilot.
Just
focus
need a
on
bigger
defeating
sword.
these for now.
They have like small-ass swords, and
Someday
they
you'll
can
be
kill them
next.
with one stripe, no problem.
That's the spirit.
Oh, funny thing, you can also you can also grab the sword from these giant-ass immortals, and
Mission
do
complete.
fight them for real,
Mission accomplished.
and use them as a weapon.
Initiating return sequence.
I don't think there's anything else you can
Yeah.
find. So just head out.
All right.
I see we have a new face with us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Crimson Lord, second in command of Bulletworks. And
This is clearly
Diablo.
new to the game, because this wasn't in the
Did
demo.
well out there. I'll be sure to keep you in mind.
What an ordeal. I just wanted to score some quick credits. Good thing those two swooped in to save us.
We're still alive. That's all that matters.
You really got to work on your praise, Corporal.
Until next time.
Action shot.
I will provide all necessary information for completing future missions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
This time. All right. Okay, so
Mortals is just corrupted AIs because of the moonfall. Oh, how do you get strong is basically completing more of the game, and getting more credits is like doing more risky missions and their side goals.
let's see.
Oh.
Desert extermination, eh? Investigate the neutral zone.
Yeah, and you have a prototype weapon for this mission.
Mission briefing.
Really?
Care to guess
Briefing
what it
will now
is?
commence. This mission is a request from Sky
Well, it looks like
Union.
it's telling me something here.
In response to the appearance of Gigant-class immortals during the previous mission, Sky Union has deemed it necessary to investigate neutral areas to prevent future immortal invasions. I've uploaded a map of the mission area. The area you'll be investigating shares a border with Sky Union's territory. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch.
Sorry, while you're doing that, I'm doing some free missions.
Thanks for hosting, Kit.
I just found
Why
the burger
am I
graffiti.
Gigant class immortals.
How much
So
stuff do I have to
named
do
after
before I can do
mythological race.
online stuff?
Colossal beings born from
You
the
can
blood
hop in
that
pretty
fell when
early.
the primordial god Uranus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
was
but you
castrated.
probably would be really.
One could say
But I'm
that
guessing
in
online
this
stuff would be
gigantomachy of our
much,
time,
much harder
we are like unto
than
Zeus, brandishing his mighty thunderbolt.
Oh, hi, Cat.
story mode.
Hello.
They can.
There's
Real
a decent
wordsmith,
variety of
this
missions,
guy.
so there are actually some relatively low ceiling
Say, I heard you were the
difficulty
first to
ones
face
there.
off against one of these. What was it like?
I'd like to start like customizing my mecha here. So
I mean, aside from color.
yeah.
Ah, excellent. We don't need to restrain ourselves against powerful foes, but bring to bear the full force.
As you progress
of
through
absolute
missions,
justice.
both free and story, one of the things you can
Well,
unlock
yeah,
is a bunch of
but we
decals
still
that you
need
can
to
slap all over it.
investigate.
You can also unlock
Better than being
certain
completely in the
patterns
dark,
like
that's for sure.
digital camo, for example.
In any event,
I think the
it is
camo's
essential
only
that
for
every last immortal
factories
be driven out.
related stuff.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's for weapons development.
They are a blight, to be purged by
Oh yeah, you can
humanity.
develop weapons and shit too. Cool. This is just
Yeah, and that's how you also get weapons and armor
Can
in
I
store
ask a question?
Too.
Go ahead.
Right,
Oh, you're that
wanna
straight
say
shooter from
something?
Innocence. Have you been here the
Is
whole
this-
time?
is this basically
no.
Mecha Monster Hunter?
I have.
In some ways, yes.
I'm actually responsible for
I'm okay with
gathering
that.
information for our team.
Please ask your question.
Yes, right. The information we have on those Gigant-class immortals indicates that conventional weapons are ineffective. So what do we do if we encounter one?
Decals
In
are kind of a
previous
different
encounter,
beast. You can go
the
earn
area's
those and
wide-range
find
radar
them
and
in the field.
communications tower were destroyed.
Okay.
It's
We
somewhat
gathered what
hidden
little
on the
information
field
we
as
could
well,
from
so
the battle
you'll have
data
to
of the
look
arsenal
around a bit.
combatants. Beyond that, we know little else.
They are a bit harder to find because you're usually like
Since Bullet Works was
flying and
responsible
speeding
for
around
their
everywhere.
destruction in the last
But
encounter,
if you're in the right place, you'll stop and look and just see this burger on
it
the
is
side of a
highly
building.
unlikely that a similar type of immortal
Kinda
could be
stands
hiding
out.
nearby.
Highly unlikely, but not impossible either.
Precisely, which is why Sky Union is loaning special weapons to those who accept this mission. Testing those weapons is a secondary purpose of the mission.
Ah, a secondary purpose.
So there's a chance these untested weapons might work. But they're just loaning them to us? Yeah, I'm gonna need more incentive than that, especially when there's a chance these weapons are total duds. Whoa, we just gotta assume all the risk and that's that? They can't sweeten the deal at all? Come on, work with me here.
I'll see what I can do. One moment, please.
Holding out for a greater reward. You disappoint me, hero. Your older brother would never engage in such unbecoming conduct.
Okay, I admit it. Eva's more of a hero than I am. He's all about getting up close and using his own power to take down enemies.
Oh, here we
But
have
me?
3
Well,
more
if someone's gonna give me a
people,
powerful new weapon to play with,
all from
I am
different,
not gonna say no to that.
I guess you can call them...
Impressive.
I guess you can call them recreating
Yes.
them groups.
As mercenaries, we
Factions?
answer
I
to a
don't know.
higher calling. One that demands we
Oh god,
destroy
is
the
this
immortals by any and all
did they
means
get
at our
Fire
disposal.
Emblem in my Monster Hunter?
Such is our burden as agents of justice.
I imagine being
chocolate
rich
in my
enough to
peanut
afford
butter.
a made-to-order arsenal helps to
You have
ease
peanut
that
butter
burden,
in my
though.
chocolate.
Officer
My
Reese is
siblings
here.
and I, we have to work hard so we can afford to eat. It'd really help if you sat this one out, Savior. What do you say?
I wish you good luck. If you fight as a stalwart agent of justice, I will not need to enter the fray. That, in turn, would entitle you to my share of the reward.
Deal. I'll do my part.
I have completed negotiations with Sky Union. They are willing to extend the loan period indefinitely if you agree to provide them with all future battle data.
Well, in that case, I accept this mission. What about you, Prince?
When duty beckons, ours is not to refuse.
Innocence will also accept.
Alright then. Let's do this shit.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is uneven, but short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link.
Oh
Open
yeah,
the
you
squad
might have
communications
noticed a
channel.
familiar weapon
Begin-
now,
Move
is
out.
now on your
Don't let
arsenal.
them swarm.
Yeah.
They're weak one-on-one, but in a group, they're a real pain to deal with.
Rookie, try using those missiles of yours. The displayed number is your locked-on targets. You fire more missiles with each target you acquire.
I see. Okay. Oh, they're homing missiles.
Yeah, and they can
Oh, so
hold
you're the little
more
rookie
than
I've
one
been hearing
enemy.
about. You look more broken in than I expected. Name's Deva of the Steel Knights. What's up?
Oh,
Remember what I said
knock it
about
off. I meant to
having
look you at the
multiple
briefing.
targets
Prince and
locked on
no-nonsense
at
notes
once?
are off handling another area. Don't worry, Rookie. I'm sure you'll team up with them eventually.
Prince? That tool savior's still alive? One of these days, I really need to knock him off that high horse of his.
If you did, I doubt he'd notice. Barely remembers we even exist.
Truth. Oh, whoops. We gotta make sure to keep the rookie here in the loop. Now, we mercenaries usually form groups to do this work. Collectively, we're known as reclaimers.
Yeah, you can
As
collect
a group,
ammo.
it's easier to take on bigger missions and
Collect on
negotiate
your
for whatever
ammo
supplies.
for,
If you don't want to
missiles.
die, surrounding yourself with allies
Sweet.
is the way to go.
You teamed up with Bullet Works before, yeah? Among Reclaimers, they're one of the larger groups. All former military types. Experts in the art of war.
We're talking the best of the best of the best among reclaimers. No question.
And that Prince guy? He actually leads a group of Reclaimers called the Five Hells. That crew is something else, that's for sure.
They're nobles, basically. They got the credits and clout to put average Joes like us to work for them.
That's one way of putting it. Still, even nobles have duties they can't shirk by paying off the masses.
Well, whatever. We're all mercenaries in the Oval Link. And as much as I hate to admit it, that guy's a good mercenary. Damn
Oh,
good.
hey,
I
Excalibur.
bet you give him a run for his money in the fight.
You're no slouch either. Don't forget why we're the Steel Knights.
There we go. This is what I'm talking about.
Me and my little brother Zoa are the only reclaimers in the Steel Knights. A two-man group like ours might seem odd, but that's just how we like to roll.
The best way to learn about the more famous Reclaimers is to check them out for yourself. Some of them are crazy. Just absolute nutcases who dive into this mess without even blinking. It's a real freak show, that's for sure.
Alright.
Anyway, all reclaimers receive missions from
There we
Orbital.
go.
and
I guess we got
consortiums.
another wave
We
to deal
complete
with,
those
too.
missions and get paid. That's all there is to it. But we all got our own reasons for doing this. Just
Okay,
check
I
us all
know
out.
little
Like
to
Zoa
nothing
said,
about this
draw
kind
your
of
own
game,
opinions.
but this was
At
pretty
the end of
rad.
the day,
Yeah,
we're all just
I don't know if you were there
mercenaries.
when I played the
Survive.
first demo of this
Let's get
kit,
to
but
work.
they improved
Find any big
a
boys,
ton
let
of
us know.
stuff.
Later, rookie.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Seems like the gameplay's a lot smoother now. Because I remember when I played the first demo, I was not having that good of a time. Okay.
I think it's best we were probably just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
And there's a lot of ammo happening.
That's one bogey. Next.
Well, you are facing a lot of loops. Natural, they start
This is
dropping
what we do.
stuff.
Yeah.
Gotta do better than that.
That's one bogey. Next.
Let's line them all up. Shoot them all down. Bam!
Bye-bye.
Now this is what I was hoping
You
for.
don't want to stop us. Gotta go all out.
This is what we do.
But yeah, the only way you're gonna look into a pilot's ability and what kind of mech they use
Bye-bye.
if you get on free mission and you look up what kind of partners you have. Other than that, good luck trying to figure out what kind of partners, what kind of mech drivers
Sufficient
there
weapon
are
data
in this
collected.
game because
Mission accomplishment
you get no other
recognized.
way to figure
Executing
that out
automatic return
otherwise.
sequence. Return according to instructions.
I don't know what
That
you're
I know.
talking about,
Guess we
but
didn't
yes.
find any big boys. Talk about a tease.
Okay, so you know how you have two
At least we get
partners
to use
with
these
you
weapons
on
all
that
we want.
mission?
See,
Yeah.
that counts for something.
In a free
I guess.
mission,
Later,
provided
rookie.
you,
Don't go dying now.
just before you can head out, you can look up the status of your partners and what kind of mech they use.
Oh.
Yeah. You can also look up the status of mechs and pilots when you eventually unlock them as partners.
Okay, so I'm guessing the AMO2 Thunderbird is the thing that I just got, the rocket launcher, or...
Yep.
Woodland Camo.
Oh yeah, there's also camo that's unlocked for completing missions and stuff.
Well, I am from a nation of hunters. So let's see. How many missions are in this demo?
I mean, wait, demo?
Yeah. I've got the full game in here, but I'm playing through the demo stuff first to see if I can get...
I don't know. I would have to assume it's all the rank E stuff.
Mission briefing.
Now this
If
is
you
an
have any
interesting
questions,
thing.
you can access me at any
The
time
border
to review the
investigation
contents of this
mission
briefing.
is probably going to teach you about
Briefing will now
arsenal
commence.
wreckage and how you can salvage stuff.
This
from
is
them.
a private mission from Zen.
Okay, so finally had to get shit.
Whether you accept
Yep.
or refuse this mission, please be advised that severe penalties will be
Don't
imposed
know
if
if
its
this
contents are
mission would
disclosed to others.
automatically remove your weapons when you
Your
head
objective
out.
is to investigate the
So
border
just
of
to be
Sky
on the
Union's
safe side,
territory
just,
and eliminate enemy
unequip your
AIs
stuff
in the
before
area.
you start.
Sorry, what was that?
I don't know if this mission automatically unequips your weapons when you head.
Additionally, Sky Union's
start your
territory may
mission.
So
be
just check
included in
before
the
I
combat
leave,
zone.
essentially, eh?
Yeah,
Okay.
just head to the hangar and unequip your weapons yourself.
As a
before you
precautionary
head
measure
out.
to prevent a worst-case scenario,
You can still
you are
punch things,
prohibited
but
from bringing weapons on this mission.
I
I'm
don't think
prohibited
that's
from bringing weapons on this mission.
Yep.
Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Easy there, Baldy.
He's just
Break the
angry.
briefing terminal.
Oh no, 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 no.
Baldy! A big bag
This is Oni.
I don't need no details!
Oh,
Let me get
no.
to
Need to be
working
Oni.
already!
Bet you weren't expecting
This is
that, huh, rookie?
Black
Anyway,
Oni.
I'm Chill from Innocence. Nice to meet ya.
Oh my god.
And this loudmouth is with the Western Seven. His name is Big Bald. Hey, what was your name again?
Sure, you seem
Bad
angry. Grab a
gargantua!
Snickers.
Quit saying I'm bald! I'm only 24!
I'm angry anyway
I
with a
just saved my head
Snickers.
is all.
Really?
Well, then I don't know what
that
to
looks
tell
a
you.
choice.
You wanna
Just get in the
die,
ocean,
twerp?
Sunji.
Ah!
This is a private mission to investigate the border of another consortium's territory. Seems sketchy, don't you think? We can't leave any trace of our presence either. That means we gotta procure weapons on site.
Big deal! I'm just gonna wreck everything I see!
Oh, so we can get weapons in the mission. We just can't bring any with us.
Yep.
Okay.
The Western Seven are all like him, pretty much.
Again,
Oh, I
this
get it.
mission's gonna
See you out
teach
there,
you
rookie.
how to salvage weapons from other from enemy mechs.
Straight up Metal Gear Solid OSP.
OSP.
On-site procurement.
Oh. There's a somebody I work with, and I've worked with him in a previous job before, but he's been sneakily like doing stuff that I've been working on, and I'm like, you fucking solid snake over here.
Long-range radar is not available, but short-range
He's
radar
like,
is
hold
available.
on, let me get a box big enough to hide myself.
Initiating arsenal data link. Opening squad communications.
Hold on, I'll
channel.
grab one of the server boxes.
I just need to grab this orange box, this box of oranges.
Procure weapons for
This will
yourselves
help.
before you arrive at the designated area.
Oh no, it only fits my head.
Begin the mission.
All right.
I do what I want. You two can
I guess this mission automatically includes your weapons when you head out. Then.
Yeah.
And off he goes. Well, Rookie,
Not
I guess
know
we better
that.
get started. I know we got dispatched empty-handed, but all arsenals have universal weapon specs. Meaning, if an enemy's using a weapon, we can use it too.
All right then.
You can either pick them off destroyed enemies or grab whatever weapons you
So
find laying
one of the
around.
bigger complaints is that
Scan
when you got
complete.
near an
Display
enemy
available
arsenal
weapons on your
wreckage, you
console.
had to be extremely
Laura's got her back.
close
Just
to
pick a weapon
pick
and she'll
up
handle the calibration
whatever
and configuration
salvage
and
you
whatnot.
can get from it. It's still a slight problem, but they expanded the range somewhat. So you don't have to be on top of the mech, you just have to be really close to it. Like barely touching it before grabbing anything.
Okay, so I have to get it off a live person, or oh no, wait, hold on.
No, it has to be a wreckage. Like, see the stratty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just get close enough that you can touch it.
There we go.
Now that
Yeah.
you're armed, let's get to work. We
Maybe
got
they're not
money.
dead. Maybe they activated their ejector seat.
Technically, those are AIs. And so, you don't have to worry about them being dead.
Yay! No remorse.
There, now I got 2 guns.
Actually, what you have is my preferred loadout, a rifle and a machine gun.
Oh, machine gun's good.
And it's also your first taste of Arsenal versus Arsenal combat, even though those are strategies. And they're kind of weaker than pirated arsenals.
That's contested chill with 1 point on the board.
Yep.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
There's
Defeat them to
actually
complete
preferred,
mission.
there's actually a type advantage when it comes to weapons. There's 2 kinds of weapons. Regular bullet weapons and energy weapons. If what you're hitting has a gray outline when the numbers come up, that means the weapon's kind of ineffective. But if it has a red outline, that means you're using a super effective type of weapon. Like with the strategies, you're only going to do gray damage with bullet weapons, but with energy weapons, you'll probably do a bit more damage to them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Remember, those strategies can be salvaged once you take them down.
Sweet. So I gained some stuff from one of them.
Yeah, but you can only pick up one thing.
Oh. Okay. Guess I probably should have looked at it a little better.
They don't have much decent equipment on them anyway. But if you see something that looks real rare, go for it.
I don't know how to tell what's rare and what's not.
off, but
use your best judgment.
What was that, Scott?
I gotta hop off, but have fun with this.
Okay. See you later.
Later.
Like, if you see something that you look like you don't have, or has some sort of slot on it, those are something those are salvage you want to get.
Oh, okay.
Like, for example, I see on your screen there's a body legion with a slot on it.
Yeah.
So you could get that.
That's the one I took.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's a wrap. I'd say we did pretty good for ourselves.
Ooh, this gun has a slot.
I ain't even had my fill!
Still, all the secrecy surrounding this.
Mission
He is
complete.
Gargana.
Mission accomplishment recognized.
You think you
Initiating
can
return
calm down?
sequence.
Calm down?
Nah, it's fine. We survived, and that's all that matters.
Like I said, Black Oni.
Let's go home, Ricky.
I don't even think he looks black.
Wait, hold on. It's Kit. It's you and Oni's future son.
Oh my god!
Oh. I ain't touching that.
Oh, thank god he's asleep right now. I'm gonna watch this later and be like, what did he say?
What did he say? Did I do a good impression?
Oh, okay, that was an 8 out of 10. As long as you didn't do a Cartman joke, that drives him nuts, so definitely don't do that.
Emigay.
No! I said don't do that!
I had an idea one year for Halloween to be Cartman. I could still do it. I could still do it this year.
Speaking of, what's with the Oni for night 5 thing?
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
What?
So Oni made another bet.
Of course he did.
He made another declaration that two things. One, and I do have a recording of this, so he can't disprove it. The first one is if I got to 10,000 bits, which I have, he would play Five Nights 2.
Oh god.
And get to night 5. If I reach 20,000 bits, he'll play all of them and get to night 5. I don't know why he makes these declarations.
I keep telling him that. I'm like, please stop.
I ain't helping him out with those, with Five Nights at Freddy. I'll tell you that right now.
He'll probably be playing that while I'm at work, and it's like, no.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay, time to talk about, stuff. Mainly, the body, what you're looking at right now, judges your flight boost speed and how much stuff you can put on your mech before memory usage overflows. Basically, it's your weight system from Armored Core. Like, how much stuff can you put on your mech
Okay.
before it just...
So this body piece is just generally better than the rest than my other ones.
Yeah.
So I might as well equip that. Let's see. Left arm. I got another left arm. That's generally better
The
too.
body piece, the left arm you got, and the head are generally better than what you have on stock right now.
Let me just take a look at the head then. So that's what I currently have. Pick that. Okay, and then weapons. Let's see. My right weapon. Currently, it's the assault rifle. Machine gun's on my left, so that's a shield.
Didn't know you got a Grim Reaper AT on ya.
Yeah, I picked one up from the last dude. Is it good?
I don't really know. The AT automatically fires when you're in range.
Oh, okay.
But there are times where you probably don't want to fire on something.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Best judgment. I know you probably would want to equip the machine gun on the pylons.
What's the pylon? What's the pylons?
Basically there's a right pylon and a left pylon. If you press the left or right button on your D-pad, you'll bring up a weapon menu that will allow you to switch over what weapons you have.
Okay.
So right now, just equips that machine gun on one of your pylons.
Well, I have it on my other arm, don't I?
Or just, your shield. I don't think so. I mean, I think you have your shield still on your left arm.
Yes, I do. Okay.
Oh, and there is a firing range that you can go to in your hangar menu that you can use to practice.
Okay. Well, that's good for that. I can equip my missiles. No, I don't remember that. Alright.
Yeah, if you click on something that's already highlighted, as in already on your mech, or as if you want to unequip. Yeah, there's a testing ground if you want to try out your new stuff.
Alright. Guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back.
Okay.
Alright, everybody. Sorry for the delay.
There's still a stream going on.
Yeah, hey, Doom.
Hey, dude.
Hey, what up, y'all?
Hey, Doom.
Hey, what up, y'all?
Just customizing my mech. Oh, I can't do color yet. What the fuck? Oh, now I can color it.
Oh, you can, no, you have to set your decal first before coloring.
Ah, okay. Oh, I don't have a lot of decals right now. Maybe I'll come back to that. Okay, well, let's do another mission. So what's new, Doom?
Wait, did you hear me that whole time?
No.
Yeah,
Not really.
yeah, I accidentally hit the update button on this, like, mid-conversation. Now I feel like a stupid. But not much. New Wu-Tang Clan show episode came out last night. It's pretty good.
If you have any questions, you can access
Yeah,
me at any
y'all
time
are
to
on
review the
Hulu
contents
and
of this
like the
briefing.
Wu-Tang Clan, and you know that they ain't nothing to fuck with, go
Briefing
check out
will
that
now
Hulu
commence.
show.
I would love to, but not available in Canada.
Aw, boo.
No watch Hulu, so...
You can totally get them on
This
the
mission is a
on
request
certain
from Zen.
websites that I don't want to give any clout to.
Directed AIs
Truth be told,
facilities
when
in dense
I used to use
territory
Hulu all the
within
time, I would just use a VPN when it was free. But like when it went pay only, it's like, well, I can't pay for it because you won't accept a Canadian credit card. So,
Which I think is stupid. Like Hulu, understand like our brothers in Canada want to watch stuff like Family Guy and the Wu-Tang Clan.
I was using it to watch. What was it? I was using it to watch Power Rangers and was it Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal at the time or Zeal?
Oh yeah, I remember those.
I just personally I just want it for Power Rangers, so I have an easy way to watch it.
There is a lot of good shit on Hulu though. There's a really good documentary right now about one of my favorite comedians, the amazing Jonathan,
Well, I just love
who is the only funny comedy magician ever.
destroying facilities sounds way more fun.
And there's a very interesting documentary on that. There's Simpsons episodes going down.
Oh, this guy Painkiller. Oh God.
Are you talking about the dude with the flat top?
Yep, the guile-looking guy.
He has a big X in the middle of his face, and there's an arrow pointing to it.
You know, he probably doesn't want you to bring it up.
Immortals can't corrupt human minds.
Like it's probably some
That's why
horrible
others
thing.
like
Like
us
that's a
make
scar, and it's
perfect
just ironic that the
what I
scar
mean?
wants you to look at it. Look, I know what this looks like, but please don't stare.
I like these characters.
Maybe you would be better off
Girls?
Yeah.
Certainly are.
And flat top.
Better off dead, huh? Just don't bust up my cybernetic legs then. They're a custom job. One of a kind. Very expensive.
Ah, Painkiller.
So you're the rookie everyone's talking about. Johnny already filled me in. I'm with Bullet Works. Just call me Painkiller. And these two are...
Heaven of the five hells.
So
Heaven
then,
of-
how was your guys' day, Ben?
Heaven of the Five Hells, eh?
The other one's named Abyss.
You heard of the Five Hells? Their leader is
It's been
this
kind of
real
a
high
rough week
society
for
type
me. My
proclaimer
mom
named
had to go into
Savior.
surgery this week.
Oh,
It's for her knee.
These young
She's doing
ladies are
better
his little
now.
sisters.
that's good.
I get, trust me, I understand that yo, I need surgery to walk eventually type shit. I get it.
My dad had to have both his knees replaced, so I know
They're
all about
talented
that.
outers.
Oh, yeah, oh no.
We're way stronger than you.
One year, one the other year.
I often just think about it, like, if you ever get surgery like that, it's more or less like, yo, this is just me becoming more of a Terminator.
But these two are trustworthy mercs.
Because you're just getting all these metal replacements. It's kind of cool when you think about it.
Yeah. The problem with my dad is that because his knees were so bad, he started waddling when he walked, and he did that for so long, and now he's got like hip problems. So eventually he's gonna have to probably get that replaced.
Yeah, I think I'm on my way there too.
Like one of the things that I'm so thankful about, and this like journey of weight loss I've been on, is that I don't feel sore in spots I used to feel sore anymore. Like,
I'm very proud of you, by the way. I saw your post. Very proud.
Thanks, dude. For anybody listening who doesn't know, as of the 8th of July to now, I've lost about 60 pounds, which is quite a bit.
Good to see you again.
Go, Fleb. That's a whole toddler, bro.
I've lost a toddler? Is that what you're saying? I dropped
Pretty
it.
much, like 60 pounds is like your average like 4-year-old, I'm pretty sure.
And I started doing cardio again because that's what my doctor wanted me to do. So I went for a walk. At the start of this year, when I tried to have that goal to walk all the time, like every night, I could barely walk. There's this block that goes through the park and back up around back to where my place is. It's like a couple blocks, 2-3 blocks, and then you go through the park. I could barely do that in an hour, and I'd have to stop on a park bench partway through because I'd be so tired and sore at the start of the year. Yesterday, I sped walked that shit in 25 minutes. And I did not feel any pain. I was a little tired, but it was not nearly as much. I wasn't like wheezing and dying like I used to.
I need to get back on that regimen.
I gotta figure out a regiment.
Hey, big battle. How do I use the where I put the machine gun? Because you said I put it on.
Just hit left or right on the control. I mean the D-pad.
Oh, okay.
And it should show up a weapon menu.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, the one that's yeah.
Should I just basically keep the shield up all the time?
I mean, if you want. I usually go with 2 guns on my arms because, you know, pile-on damage.
Yeah.
You know what I've often learned when you're talking about when people like make these things like, yo, I'm going on a diet, I'm gonna lose weight and shit. Like I probably try a diet like once a year, and it usually depends on how long I actually go with it. Like I was doing keto for a long time, but that's the other thing people don't realize. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, cheap food is the worst food for you.
Yeah. However, like the thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is you can still eat out like if you're in a pinch or whatnot, and still, you know, not eat it right. Like I thought of doing this series at some point because that's one thing I really struggled with is like how like I would just give up all the things I really liked, and then of course because I just gave it up cold turkey, I'd always go back to it harder than I did the first time. So I thought about doing a series at one point. I don't know what I called, but basically just explaining, all right, you in a pinch, you got to eat out tonight. Okay, this is how you're going to do it.
Please actually like go through and explain how to do this because I've never figured that out. Like keto was the easiest way for me to like go out to eat and figure out exactly what I wanted because I meticulously knew the shit that I couldn't eat.
Like, okay, so main thing is with my diet, the main thing is I had to eliminate bread and fruit. Those were 2 things that because my diet was, I don't know if I told you this, but on this before I started this diet, my doctor diagnosed me as type 2 diabetic. Not at the point where I needed any, you know, medication, insulin, anything like that. It was still manageable. He's like you could probably be good for a couple of years and not need anything. However, you know, if you don't make a major change, you're eventually going to have to be on insulin, and then you're going to have to look at things like, you know, if it's bad enough in your 40s, start thinking about doing dialysis. And I was like, no. No, thank you. Dialysis sucks. And so essentially the biggest thing was I just said, okay, no breads, no high carb stuff, and no fruits, and keep my sugar my sugar options low. Essentially, just like the easiest way is, like, say you want to get a hamburger at, I don't know, fucking Wendy's or McDonald's or something. Well, just get it without a bun. That eliminates so many calories and so much stuff that you wouldn't believe. And then on top of that, like, this is why I like Wendy's. First and foremost, they don't charge you for veggies. You want extra veggies? You just ask for it. They'll do it. And, like, double up on the veggies.
Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating
And then that too. Another thing that I like about Wendy's is that they give you side options like a salad or chili, and those both count towards my diet. So I don't really care for chili, but I do like me a good salad, Caesar salad, and their Caesar salad has like little to no sugar in it. And then you just get like a drink that's got like no sugar and no anything, like a diet soda. Like the thing that really did it for me, I used to love Mellow Yellow, and you cannot, they discontinued being able to just buy it here. Ever since they started putting in those drink machines at a lot of places, they have to use the drinks that were from the machines, because they're from the States. So we had to use those. So Mellow Yellow Zero is a thing I didn't know existed, and I can't tell you like how happy I was to find out that there was a version I could drink. I'm like, oh my god, my favorite soda, and I can drink it.
Yo, quick thing, you need to figure out in those machines if the flavor modifiers are mad sugary. I don't think they are.
They aren't. The flavor modifiers, from what I understand, are if any sugar, it's very minimal. Like it's like maybe a gram max if you like go hard on it. Like if you get like a large drink and put it in it. I remember the thing that I like about the way Subway does it. Their drink machine actually tells you the calories for anything you put in. So I think like adding a shot of like lemon to your drink is like, it's like 1 gram of sugar and like a couple calories. Like not even that big of a ice cream parlor. It's not really that much. The point of it is like with the diet that I'm on is subbing out things or removing things that aren't necessary. Like when I think about stuff like I never really understood McDonald's Angus burger. I thought they were just okay. Get it without a bun, and I saw the whole reason. I'm like, oh, because the beef is actually pretty good. It's like the best beef McDonald's has made. But even when I worked for McDonald's, because I worked for McDonald's briefly, when the Angus's first came out, I'm like, this isn't that great. And I couldn't put my finger on why it wasn't that great, but now I do. So, and this is the idea that I have for a show, so other people who are in my situation are like, well, fuck, and now I gotta go on a diet and give up everything I like. It's like, no, just eat it smart. Just don't get the super big soda and the large fries and the, and the fucking dessert on top of it. That's what was killing me. I would get, the supersized stuff and shit like that. And it's like, you don't need it. You think you need it, but you don't need it.
Oh, random diet fact that I learned?
Yes.
Oh, and I also need to talk about those flavor modifiers too. But I tried this, and this was effective because it somehow works. If you put all of your food on a blue plate, you will actually want to eat less of it.
That's interesting.
Because blue is not a naturally occurring color in nature. Like, you could argue blueberries, but they're more purple than anything else. So by that contrast, you're actually forcing yourself to eat less of it. I read that in a health and fitness magazine waiting at the dentist once. And I thought that was very interesting. And also, so you said you like Mellow Yellow, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me blow your whole fucking mind. Peach Mellow Yellow.
I don't know about that.
I said the same shit. I'm like, I like peach. I like Mellow Yellow. Together, not so much. And then I tried it. And bro, I promise you, it'll be the greatest thing you ever tried.
All right, next time I get Mellow Yellow Zero, I'll try it with peach in it and see if the peach kind is good. Because I think the machines have it. You've not led me astray yet.
I'm never wrong on anything.
Well, let's not get too hasty.
No. Let's be real here. I'm never wrong on things.
No, I'm not gonna get started.
Because I'm right. Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah,
Okay, so
back to the game.
So I've got the Immortal decal. And I've got some Japanese lettering. Also, hi, Nightman.
Hello.
Hi, Zero. Hi, guys.
Are you driving home?
I am. I'm just getting dinner.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I tried talking, but like the Wi-Fi was a little funky. You too. Thanks.
Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna put red Japanese letters on my face of my mech. There we go.
Okay.
Sure, man. If that's what you want to do. Oh god, that reminds me.
I joined the Gundam.
It is fantastical.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I need to get back to it, but I've been busy trying to finish Fire Emblem.
I do really like these robot designs, by the way.
This game's a little bit of Monster Hunter, a little bit of Fire Emblem, a little bit of everything.
And a little bit of Monica in your life.
God damn it.
Just Monica. Just Monica.
A little bit of...
Oh, God.
I don't remember the rest of Mambo number 5,
So I have free missions now, but I think I should probably keep doing this rank E stuff.
I think you have like one more. I think this is the last rank E thing.
Okay.
In your order missions before you go to rank D.
Enemy AI forces have invaded Zen's territory within the Oval Limit.
And I'm still in the prologue demo. I haven't gone over to the full game yet. So when I go over to the full game, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more.
This area borders Sky Union's territory.
People still playing video games in here?
Oh my god, it's Canadian Jutsu. Yeah, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Famed boy himself.
Fire Monster Mecha Hunter. Fire Emblem Monster Mecha Hunter. Yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
Be advised that Sky
X,
Union may
yes.
decide to intervene in this
Daemon X
mission.
Machina. Extreme.
This didn't come out in the late 90s, guys. Where everything was neon and extreme.
Should I make my mech neon as shit?
Yeah, dude. Let's bring the 90s
can.
back.
I mean, did you guys look at my character? It's a green lady with a pink pompadour.
Yeah, yo, we gotta make this 90s.
I thought you were making She-Hulk.
Is it just me, or does the reward for this mission...
I almost made Crazy Diamond, but Wee Shinny talked me out
Seems
of
a
it.
little fishy.
He's like, just do
I get
whatever.
where you're coming
I'm
from,
like,
Zoa.
alright.
But maybe we shouldn't overthink this too much.
Or
So
less that
CJ,
he
it
talked.
feels like it's been a millennia since we've heard from you. How have you been, good sir?
I've been okay.
I know
I've just been busy.
eliminating immortals and enemy AIs would make the world
Did you
safer,
win your raid?
but a reward
Unfortunately, some people didn't show up, so
Besides,
we
chill.
called it early.
Aren't you
That's
and
why
your
I'm sort
siblings
of
in a tough spot right now?
popping in here saying hi. How's it going?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard Bridget got
Also,
busted up
Zero,
pretty
did you
bad
download the
other day.
computer?
I did download the computer. I downloaded the computer all day.
I was thinking about this today. You, me, and
for
Brandon need to
computer?
go back and watch that more of that.
So, CJ, to explain,
You told me this when you were here.
yeah.
I know, but I mean for your viewers maybe. Or I guess I
Yeah.
should probably share this as well.
Yeah, but for anybody who wants to know, Vegeta, Doom, and I decided to watch Murder in Small Town X,
Not all of
and
it, but
just the
like
first few episodes. And when they said they had to get the webcam data off of someone's computer, they said they downloaded the computer, and then I was like, I'm pretty sure a computer from 2000 doesn't have that kind of storage.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Canadian Jutsu just subscribed. She needs to chill out. Wiggles eyebrows. God damn it.
It's a damn fine show, though. It's watching back with me, Zero, and Brandon, it was just like it was very memeable now. Like it was very funny.
Download the computer. CJ, did you download the computer today?
Not today, no.
Ah, damn it.
I uploaded my computer today.
Look, I need to take you with me and leave your friend by this grave that we just exhumed.
Be careful,
What?
rookie.
And then he just leaves him, and then when he comes back, knowing if you're left alone in any random situation, the killer could fuck you up.
Yeah, they I love how part of the show is we're just gonna open this grave up, this person's grave. We're gonna commit a crime.
No, the cop was there. He deputized those two guys. Wait, what the hell?
They desecrate a grave.
So literally, so what this show is, for you guys that don't know, we really need to go back and finish that.
Yeah, we do. It's only 10 episodes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only 10 episodes. We're a quarter of the, almost a quarter of the way. But it's this show where
Oh, dude, I have a sword now. This is gonna be amazing.
Yo, gun and sword.
You have a melee weapon now.
So anyway, what the show is, it's they send 12 people to a town in Maine, and everybody's an actor, and it's basically a real life murder mystery, except it's played up as being real. So it's we're bringing in these 13 random people to help solve real murders that are going on in our town.
All the more reason to become the
But it's also one part Survivor, where they vote people that they hate to either go and collect a clue or get murdered.
She's amazing. Drake here served
It's worth a watch. It's all on YouTube. It was a very fun early 2000s.
I remember watching it on TV, but I forgot it existed until you and Brandon brought it up.
Until episode 3 of the Very Noise podcast, where I realized that Brandon and I were probably set out to be best friends. Because I was like, yo, I have been thinking about Murder in Small Town X for the past decade and a half. There's no way somebody else remembers this.
Okay, Zero, get ready for your first taste of Arsenal versus Arsenal combat.
Arsenal here.
Arsenal.
Oh, so I'm against actual mechas, not the cheapo ones. Not the really easy ones. Okay, so I could get some real good shit off this.
Amateur move.
Why did you turn it into Bleep Prime?
Did you lose?
No, Johnny G just got Falcon.
No, not that. The guy's name.
Oh,
it's Klondike.
I mean, what would you do?
Why is that funny to you?
What, you don't like Klondike bar, motherfucker? What's wrong with you?
No, I didn't say I didn't like Klondike bar.
But I just
find
think
it
it's
incredibly hilarious.
It's just funny that Johnny G was taken down by a guy whose name is fucking Klondike.
I think it's something that oh wait, no, I can't say that because there's literally a dude here named Canadian Jitsu. Blame it on a Canada thing.
Oh my god. Woo! That's the second time I've gotten to a laughing fit playing this game.
We'll name this clip when Zero became Bleep Prime.
No, that was Pure Fortune.
When I became Pure Fortune.
Yeah, that's what I meant. When you became Pure Fortune.
Why did you attack Johnny?
The other time I laughed is when I was making my character and there was this one face that looked absolutely ridiculous.
So it's the one you went with.
No, I didn't pick it. I was like, no. Burst out laughing. I'm like, no.
Ew, there's a Drake in this game. I'm disgusted.
It's a white girl. It's not the same kind of Drake.
No, that's exactly the same type of Drake. That's right, Aubrey. I said it.
Oh, hey, look, it's Red Dog.
Apparently, this dog doesn't have rings.
Only two cards remain in this hand.
Fucking Klondike.
Cards is the Bullet Works filling.
Of all the names for this dude, why Klondike?
This is the weirdest, I'm gonna go to Maine and get stuff. Get some red hot dogs and some Klondike bars, and Drake is
Just
playing.
say the word and I'm on it.
Oh, and Klondike's
Did you
other
play a
gimmick
silent
is
protagonist?
we
Playing
like
as
card
one of the good
games.
guys?
I am a silent protagonist so far.
Okay.
Y'all know about red hot dogs?
Enemy AIs
what's-
are gathering.
what?
Continue the mission.
There's literally red hot dogs.
Like, are you talking about the ones that have like spices in them and stuff?
No. Red hot dogs.
Like they have Frank's Red Hot Sauce ingested in
Are they
them.
like Red Bull hot dogs?
No, I'm gonna send you guys a picture.
Oh, forgot. Is this some stupid American thing?
No, it's only in one very specific area of
America.
Of America.
Ah, so it's a stupid American thing.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I don't. It's in media and dank memes. I don't know what gives it this color, but this is a thing.
Hey, Kit.
Hello. Like it looks Photoshop,
Yo, what
but
the
it's real.
fuck?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Nightman.
Like they don't taste any
we have
different
ketchup
than
chips
any
here.
other.
Yeah, we do have ketchup chips. That's true.
We have ketchup chips here.
CJ,
I don't like ketchup chips personally.
I'll say that's one thing I miss about this diet is I can't have ketchup chips.
See, I'll give ketchup chips a pass only because in Maine, which is also where there's the red hot dogs, they have all dressed up chips.
All dressed
Which are-
up?
All dressed?
You mean all dressed?
Literally
All
like-
dressed up.
Think of a flavor of chip. It's on there.
Yeah, we know. We know what all dressed is.
Alright, Zero. You might want to focus on Red Dog than Klondike.
Wait,
He's the
which one's
weaker of
which?
the
I can't
two.
tell.
Their names will show up once you get close enough.
Oh shit. Let's see.
Won't be much of a problem because the AI with mechs tends to get a little... Yeah. Crazy.
I'm gonna switch to my machine gun for this.
Yeah, usually a machine gun and rifle are a good combo. I don't know what the trigger is for the next cutscene, but you probably want to do some damage to Red Dog.
Well, what's the cutscene insulted by?
I don't know.
We'll trigger it somehow.
There's Red Dog.
You understand that triggering someone that is actually triggered by something is not a nice thing. Should not use that word for being outraged about something.
I mean the other kind of meaning for triggering. I mean to activate.
I know what you're talking about.
Take that, you motherfucker! Yeah, I got a fucking sword. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
He's going to use his flamethrower and arc gun. Duh.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Sword can't be better against everything.
And you might want to break open one of those FEMO tanks.
Yeah,
I mean those blue tanks. Because
I mean, what would you rather do? Get cut by a sword or step on a Lego? Oh. Who got the katana? Cut me wide open.
Trying to cut us off from the rookie the whole
Hurt
time.
me
Depends
more,
on how
Snake.
deep
Do
the
something.
cut is, really.
Assessing potential countermeasures.
Maybe just like a quick little, just a quick little, and it's like, ooh, that hurts my skin. It's bleeding a little bit, but I'm not gonna die.
Oh well.
Like just enough to bleed.
How many years do you think we'll get shaved off our sentence for killing this one?
I'm sure there's way more painful things
you
than
really
stepping on
want
a
to.
Lego.
Just flip the card.
I stepped on a Lego on 2 consecutive occasions.
You.
I know. You ever have your mom forget your birthday?
This one's all you.
Are you sure you want to do that, Klondike?
That didn't actually happen.
Klondike, that's the shittiest place to get. That's the shittiest chin tattoo I've ever seen, by the way.
Limiter beliefs.
The only thing more shitty would be like a fucking smiley face.
Don't insult his Lemmy memorial tattoo. He's the ace of spades right now.
Oh, that's a shame, Red Dog. You just activated my track card, Mirage.
Yo, is this whole city, like, not actually here? Is that the Mirage?
Wait, how come I can't shoot this thing? What the fuck?
You gotta throw it.
Oh, Mirage isn't actually...
I am trying to throw it.
Throw it with the left hand.
There we go. I'll just get my health back. Thank you very much.
Throw it with all you got.
So yeah, Mirage. It is really useful. It allows you to perform a shadow clone, basically. Or whatever kind of clone those Fimo things produce. Basically, it allows you to create a copy of yourself that you can use to attack or confuse enemies. It's pretty useful for arsenal fights.
Throw it like famed Canadian baseball player, Eric Gagne.
What? I thought you were going to say Batista.
Is he actually Canadian, though?
I don't know. He just played for Toronto.
Yeah.
And I just remember his swag bat throw. I was at work when that was on back then. He hits it, and they get like a slow-mo image of him just throwing the fucking bat away like a badass, and I'm like, God damn it! They picked the best time to turn the fucking slow-mo on.
Oh, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is from, is actually born in Canada. I forgot that his dad was the one who was born in the Dominican Republic.
Forget you have Mirage, you can use it.
For some reason, I
Already
didn't
used it,
realize that Vladimir Guerrero actually had a son in real life.
Make sure you collect the torso part from Red Dog. It's actually pretty good.
Find your own way home, Red. If you survive, we'll play another game.
So Red Dog's down. I guess I got him down.
I
Eh?
hope you'll all join
Yeah.
us. So
Basically,
long.
you just completed the mission.
Ah, brother!
Don't worry, he's fine.
Is he though?
Maybe
What
not.
about all that emotional damage?
Alright, so where?
Like I said,
Yeah, he's got the scar. He's coming back with the scars of
Where's
war.
his mech? His mech just what?
Finished? I can't believe I'm still alive.
Where, where'd it go?
Look on the radar.
It was just here. Oh, okay, there it
My
is.
first
Okay.
game class encounter also
It
had
kind of
one that
bounced a
was
bit.
rookie. Could be bad luck,
Okay.
is all I'm saying.
Ooh, he's got some good stuff. Okay, well I didn't get his chest piece, but I can take his silver raven or one of his arm parts.
Take one of the arm parts.
Yeah, I'll take the right arm. Yeah, that made the most sense to me too.
Yeah, usually, yeah, when I fought him, he dropped a pretty damn good piece of chest gear that can hold you over for a while.
Yeah.
So you're only allowed to take one
Drake?
thing?
Yep.
Yeah, and it's random, I guess, what parts are available for you to take. So
That's crazy to me.
What do you want to do?
I would have
about the
figured
little
like,
brother?
well, I guess it kind
He'll
of
die if we just
helps
leave
out
him
because
here.
then you actually have to plan for the future, I guess.
Fine. 4. Get a rescue
Plus,
to come
there's
help
like
that wrecked idiot.
on-site procurement
Affirmative.
because
I will issue
your
a request to Sky Union through
arms,
Orbital.
head, torso,
Thanks, Drake.
legs, they have health
Don't thank
bars
me.
of their own.
BG would have done the same thing.
And if they get destroyed,
Anyway, I'm
your
glad we
arsenal
survived.
will
Things are gonna get crazy when we get back.
decrease in
You might be
fighting
summoned before an
capability.
orbital committee.
So you can grab like new
Hell, all three of
arms,
us
new
might be
legs,
summoned.
new whatever to
That's future Johnny's problem. Right now, I
Replace
just want to
them.
go home and take a nice hot shower till I feel alive again.
oh, Johnny G.
I could go for that myself. Let's head on home.
I mean, I'm sure it's no mech assault, but
Yes,
it
ma'am.
definitely looks like a lot of fun.
Jesus,
And you said this is on the Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yep.
playing it on right now.
And how much does it cost?
Regular price of a game.
So it's like a $60 game?
60 American dollars, yes.
Might hold off then.
And you got your first ally.
There we go.
Sec.
Johnny
I've been being
G.
very- Hell yeah, Johnny G.
There's something I want to talk to
I've
you
been
about.
being very frugal
Well,
with video
not
game
me specifically.
purchases.
It's. I was just saying because I picked up my Genesis Mini today, and I say to my buddy who works at the EB I went to, I'm like, I'm like, did Brooktober just come early or something? He just laughed. He's like, I hear you. Like, everything that's come in, I've been like, I want to play this. And I'm like, except the rows of NHL 20, right?
Well,
because I came in.
Them? A lot of people, apparently.
Yeah,
Trust
yeah.
Me,
I came in.
That's worked at a game store. You think people should realize?
Oh no, dude! I know. Like
Yeah.
on Sunday, I went out with Jeff. We went to we went out to. I bought him lunch for his birthday and stuff like that, and we also checked out some game stores. We went to 2 separate EBs, and both times there was a guy walking out with an NHL 20 Xbox One like bundle. Yeah. So I'm like, and I asked him like, how many of those did you guys order? He's like, oh, there's over 100 here. I'm like, over 100? That many people are buying that game? He's like,
That's
yeah.
got to be a Canada exclusive because I don't
Trey.
think they're bundling that. Well, they're doing the Madden bundle right now in America.
Yeah, there is a Madden bundle actually as well, but for Xbox One, you can get NHL 20 with it.
The Canadians, when they buy games, do they still fuck with Madden pretty hard up there?
As much as any other sports game.
Because I think, like, well, specifically in my area of the world, I think because when I worked at GameStop, I think there were way more copies of Madden than anything else when we would get something in. But we're also like New England Patriots people, so football's huge up here.
Well, this is a good opportunity because CJ worked in a Canadian game store. So when Madden dropped, CJ, how much do you think people would pick up?
Oh,
I mean, sure.
Well,
But
Madden
still.
specifically. Now, the only thing I like to say is I didn't work at a mainstream gaming store. I worked at sort of like a retro-ish game store that also had them.
I've said all I can.
But we would on average get about 20
Yes, sir.
to 30
Understood.
copies of any sports game, and we would sell out of them probably by the first month of it being out. And we'd have to reorder usually, but then it would be 10 maybe. So in my small store, we would sell about 40 in its lifespan.
You worked for what I like to call a zombie chain, where it wasn't actually, it still had the chain's name, but it wasn't affiliated with the actual chain anymore because it was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Jumbo Video is still big in
Well, Microplay.
in Quebec.
Like
Well, but
Microplay's
it's
not
owned by
really a
Videotron.
chain anymore.
It's owned by Videotron, so it's a Quebec company. Like it actually
okay.
is Canadian.
Oh, okay. Because
Hey,
like,
mortals are killing
because I remember when it
mankind
was a
is the most
franchise,
least that's
and
what
it's
I
not really anymore.
I see.
Like there's still Microplays around, but they're not like part of that conglomerate like EB Games is. You know what I mean? Like
Well,
there's
EB
no.
is like an actual like corporation.
Yeah.
whereas,
There's
like,
no-
Microplays are like they're like Tim Hortons. You would rent the license, but you are the owner of the franchise.
Yeah, there's no privately owned EB Games. They're all corporate.
Yes, exactly.
Isn't EB basically a Canadian GameStop?
Oh yeah, they're owned by GameStop.
Yeah, they're owned by
Straight up
GameStop, but like it was its own thing for a long time until
it actually
GameStop
used
bought
to
it.
be called Electronic Boutique.
Yeah.
It used to not just service games, but like a
Yeah.
ton of different computer shit.
I remember back when they were just regular electronic boutiques a lot of times.
Before I
Those
got Math Blaster, man. Bought it in an electronic boutique.
man, yeah.
So,
well, anyway,
I remember we used to
that's
have
that.
EB Games in America, and then the merger happened.
Man, we had one hell of a day
Yeah,
today.
those big facts.
Sure, BG knows what he's doing.
In fact, the funny thing
Anyway,
was GameStop
congratulate
would
a rookie.
bring in
I definitely
EB
owe you
games.
for
You
today.
can, well, you can still buy them and
So no
sell them
die
anyway.
until I paid you
But
back.
I remember, like,
Get it?
when I worked at GameStop, even in 2016, I would see like boxes that were still well put together that had the EB Games sticker on it.
Oh yeah. Like the name was still being used, it just wasn't primarily being used in the States. It was primarily being used in places like Canada, and I think there's other countries that were using it too.
Words
Did you see that guy that was able to get the full Xbox One display cabinet, like in the back dumpster of an EB?
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Shit.
like the mandatory thing whenever we had like television displays and other things. This even included in Microplay. The quote-unquote way that you had to dispose of them is you actually had to crack the screen, take the system out of the special tray, because you know whenever you see a display and there's an Xbox One in there, for example, That's just a dummy. It's just a piece of plastic. It looks like an Xbox One, but it's just a piece of plastic. The actual console is at the base of the unit, but they screw that unit in. And pretty much what ends up happening is that Xbox remains on for 5, 6, 7 months. You know, just always cooking in this like little tiny compartment. And what we were supposed to do were to open it up and then unscrew it and then repackage it and sell it as a used unit. So by the time somebody got one of these things, it had been cooking in this fucking unit for years. But we're supposed to crack the screens and we're supposed to take the controllers in the units and resell them. But somebody, I guess, didn't get the memo outside of an EB and decided, well, I'll just put it out beside the dumpster. So he was able to get a full intact Xbox One X standee from EB/GameStop.
That's pretty funny.
It's huge. Like, it's huge too. Like, it's like it's a wall unit pretty much.
And he didn't have to pay a dime, huh?
No, he didn't have to pay a dime. It was in the trash. He just went and he shoved it into his truck, and yeah, it may have like probably broken his back end, but he got a free unit.
See, GameStop used to tell us, like, whenever there was cool, like, marketing and shit, like, they told us that we had to throw that shit out. But we either just took it home or gave it to people.
Oh, we sold all of our standees.
Dude, I really, really wish I would have gotten back in the day if I had known someone to get one of the Mega Man Legends standees, because those things were pretty well made, but they're hard to find now too. Fucking Rob Man, the guy who's on the Happy Console Gamer show, like, he got one year for Christmas from Johnny, and I was like, you son of a bitch.
You're talking about like the cardboard stand-up?
Yeah.
Yeah, standees.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to double check because I'm...
If there was a Mega Man, I was hoping a Mega Man 11 one was going to happen. Because I said to the guys at my EB, I'm like, yo, if there's a Mega Man 11 standee, please save it for me. They're like, yeah, sure. And there never was one. I was like, damn it.
Well, like, the thing about standees is it all comes down to the discretion of either, like, the distributor or the publisher. If they're not going to market it, then we didn't get a standee for it. And even then, they would only give standees most of the time to... like bigger chain stores rather than us little guys.
Yeah.
But every once in a while we would get one and it would be cool for like 5 minutes, and then putting it together was a nightmare.
Yeah.
But then we sold them. We sold them for like $20 and people ate it up.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna end tonight's stream here though, guys.
I just got here though.
Finishing the prologue.
Same here.
Well, fuck. Like,
put up some Monster Hunter, bro. Let's go.
I'm not gonna switch over to my PS4 right now. Besides, I would have to finish soon anyways. So, but I will say that tomorrow night, I'm not sure what time because Jacato didn't really tell me, but I'm going to be doing some multiplayer of this game with his crew tomorrow night. We're doing like a dual stream thing. This is his idea. This is what he wanted to do, and I just said, sure, why not? So now that I've finished the prologue, I'll be able to do some of the other stuff. So if you guys want to check that out tomorrow night, I'll put some kind of like reminder on Twitter and Facebook to let people know like when it's happening, because I still don't know. I gotta talk to Jacato about that. I think he streams late on Fridays, so.
Did you make Ronald I just looked at the stream. Did you make Ronald McDonald?
No, I made a green-skinned pink pompadour lady.
She looks yellow from here right now. I guess it's probably just the coloring.
Yeah, I specifically picked a pigment of green that was close to yellow because my original idea when I was working on this is I wanted to make like it looked like Kamen Rider Zero-O1, and he's like a yellowish green, like. But yeah, so I was just like, fuck it. And then I was like, pink pompadour, why not? Kind of look. Now that I realize it from this angle, kind of looks like Groose.
There is a little bit of Groose. I see. It's the hair. It's the hair.
It's the hair, yeah. But yeah, so that's what I was gonna go for.
She's a real cutie though.
The thing is, the game gave me options. I'm gonna use them. The only thing I didn't do is a face tattoo or scar. I decided to use like makeup instead because.
What? You don't want to make her like the world's hottest mumble rapper by giving her a bunch of shitty face tattoos?
Fuck, dude. No.
I think you should do one of these create a character things next time you get a chance to do it, but let us decide your fate.
Well, I had people in chat giving me ideas, so it was.
I wish I was there for that.
I spent half an hour creating my character.
Yo, but that's
the mark of a good character creator, and B, that means that you are a creative person. Because I've seen a lot of people just be like, boom, 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 and then they're in. You're just like, but your character looks ugly, man.
This is why I love Monster Factory. If you guys haven't seen Monster Factory, you gotta check it out. It's just the series is two of the McElroy brothers, Justin and Griffin, get together and they make a character. They spend hours working on a character. It's of course cut up because it's like a highlight reel, and then they try to play the game with the character they created, and hilarity ensues. I recommend if anybody looks up an episode, look up Bort Sampson.
I would love to watch them do that with like a WWE game.
I think they've done a wrestling game.
Dude, sure they have. I love games with good character creation physics. Or not physics, just a good character creator in general. Like,
or like going into like Bloodborne or Dark Souls and just continually hitting the random button and watch as things happen. We did that with Bloodborne, and we made this weird character whose face was like collapsing in on itself. It was amazing.
The mark of a good character because when the game's like, yo, we don't care what your character, like the ones that are like, yo, you can only make a badass character. No, I want to make the dumbest thing possible and have it stand out in your world.
Oh, by the way, speaking of character creations, CJ, I saw a line art of our OC.
Oh, really?
Jeff showed me some line art, and it's looking pretty great.
Oh gosh.
He's not sure when he'll get it finished. He's got a busy week coming up, but he's been thoroughly enjoying drawing our OC. Cypher the cat.
The cat.
SYFR.
Yo, did you guys make a fucking Sonic character?
Dude, we beat Sonic Forces, and we made our Sonic OC.
Did you make Sonic Chew?
No. We
tried our best to make a really cool, hip, and edgy hacker. And
that's awesome. Edgy Sonic character.
What I made was basically Joker for Persona 5, but a dog.
That was the weird, creepy thing when it made like gloves that were like flesh colored. That was like really, really creepy.
That's only from the Super Monkey Ball thing.
I thought Joker also had flesh-colored hands. I ain't booting up Sonic Forces to find out, so that's on me.
My favorite one is I saw these other guys do it. They basically give you a full, like, face-covering latex outfit.
Yeah.
For some reason, I find that the funniest thing to be in a Sonic game.
So anyways, guys, I think, speaking of Jacato, he's live right now doing stuff on the Sega Genesis Mini. So we're going to raid him tonight, and that'll give you guys a taste of what his streams are like for those of you who haven't been to his streams before. Because, yeah, tomorrow night we'll be playing this game with his crew. And, so yeah, and like I said, I'll post on social media what time that's going to be at. Like, I'm going to try to poke and be like, yo, can you give me a time that you're planning to do this? And so I can tell my audience.
Or let's just all raid him and tell him to tell you.
Yeah, so I'm going to do the raid now. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, hopefully, for some multiplayer action of this game. I'm very happy this game was improved since the first demo. Because the first demo, man, kind of killed it for me. I wasn't having that much fun. But they fixed it. They did a good job, so good on you, Marvelous. And that's the only logo I see on here. It's Marvelous. Good on you, Marvelous. And if there's another developer, I'm sorry. Good on you too. All right. Have a good night, guys.
See you next time on Cheat.
Bye.
Whee!